Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 10 of my server Let's Play series. Now, straight off, I'm going to warn you, this is going to be a potentially a very long episode. There's a lot of stuff that I want to get done in it. So first of all, you might remember we were making the last of our nano armor. So, we are making the helmet, which of course requires this, which is something like this. Reinforced glass, illuminators, heat exchangers, rubber, and a circuit. There we go. And then, again, doesn't want to work. That's... oh well. There we go. There's our nanosuit helmet. Toss that in there to charge up. And I do have plans for the rest of that stuff, so have no fear. And down here, I have hooked up most of these machines and added assorted recipes into them. So I should now... it can do a little bit more. I haven't completely finished, and as you can see, the cabling and stuff is still exposed, but that is simply because I need facades, and facades need an assembly table, and an assembly table is not something I've built yet. So there we go. We now have a full suit of nano armor. My favorite armor in the game. Because you are now pretty much indestructible. Which is good, because, well, as you might have guessed as soon as you saw these, we're off to fight the Wither. Now, let me very carefully explain the process behind this. I need to fight the Wither because one of the things it drops is a division sigil from extra utilities, I believe. And I need a division sigil because I need to activate it. And the side effect of activating a division sigil is you get Cursed Earth. Cursed Earth is required for a mob essence grinder, and mob essence is required to spawn a villager in an auto-spawner. Villagers, well, they have many uses, but I'm mostly going to be using them for emeralds. And as you can see, I built the first of many spawners here, using assorted nether trees, which you can see growing back there. And this is a lever hooked up to some red alloy wires with some basic drawbridges underneath. It's pretty simple. And yeah. And I believe I need emeralds. Well, for a lot of things, really. But first, of course, as it's getting dark, we will need to sleep through the night. Not that I need to worry about being killed by monsters, mind you, but simply because I'm going to be fighting the Wither, and there's really no point in fighting the Wither during the night. It's kind of a dumb idea. Now, also, as you may know, the Wither doesn't really... it's not a good idea to spawn it near your base, unless you build a cage for it. Also, I almost forgot, I picked this up in the nether, and I'm keeping it in that chest because it sets everything on fire, including you, if you carry it around. So, this place, as you might recognize, is a place where I can safely spawn the wither. I had originally built something just for that purpose. And as you can see by me smacking it, it is enchanted with the Thaumcraft thing. It is perhaps a little smaller than it should be. I will have to remedy that, and just in case it destroys these, I am taking these because you never know what might get destroyed when the wither spawns. As you can see, those are not protected. Right, so for those of you who don't know how to spawn the wither, it's quite simple. You need 4 soul sand, 3 wither skeleton skulls, and like I said, preferably something like this. And I'm gonna need another sword, aren't I? Luckily I have one. Nope, you do not go there. And then you'll want to get far away because, as you can see, it's charging up, and then it's going to explode. Luckily, the particular enchantment do prevent it from doing too much damage. Now, the thing you have to worry about is the wither effect. But like I said, that is specifically why you build a cave. And luckily, I guess I do actually have a heal spell, don't I? Well, that's handy. I'd forgotten about that. Of course, it is ridiculously... Wait, please tell me you're healing magic. Well, now that is just cheap. Right, so real quick, I need to eat. Ouch. Really hurts. Yeah, like I said, it's... You're not the only one that can heal, though. And hopefully this is more effective at killing. Come on, come on. Just kill it before you die. There we go. And we are probably going to die from the withering effect. Luckily, it seems that is not the case. So we got another cube. Oh, come on. Don't tell me they changed that. Really? No division sigil? Okay, this is a serious problem. The wither always drops a division sigil. I went through all that, and I didn't even get what I wanted. Well, needed, quite honestly. I needed a division sigil, and it was hard enough to collect 3 wither skeleton skulls, as I'm sure you all are aware. Seriously, though? Not a single division sigil from that? Okay, this is very bad. I am going to return in a moment while I figure out what to do next. So I will be back, guys. Okay, well, I'm back. Unfortunately, I was not successful, despite searching far and wide. I found a fair amount of dungeons, as you can see by all the stuff I have here. But I haven't found a division sigil, so I guess you guys can tell me down in the comments if, well, what you want me to do. Personally, I would kind of like to spawn one in, to be perfectly honest, but I know you guys may not really approve of that. So, I will leave it up to you. If you think I should be allowed to spawn one in, great. If not, well, I guess I know what I'll be doing for quite a while. One thing I will be doing is showing you guys this, obviously. So it's pretty simple, providing you have necrotic bones, of course. Which, knowing my luck, I won't, but you know. So, yeah, we need a necrotic bone and 2 jeweled apples. Luckily, diamonds are not something I'm short of. I guess I should also show you guys, so that you don't wonder where they came from. I picked up 3 more ender lily seeds from one of the dungeons. I also encountered a village where I picked up some carrots and potatoes, which I'll be planting in between this episode and next. Two jeweled apples. Now we just need some necrotic bones, which I believe are a rare item drop from wither skeletons. Although I wonder if I have any. Oops. As you can see, I have quite a few new locations discovered. I'm going to see if I have some necrotic bones in here. Okay. Nope, I do not have necrotic bones. So, again, I have my work cut out for me. I'm going to have to make a few more swords, specifically for certain purposes, such as one will be for beheading wither skeletons, and another will be for increasing the amount of loot dropped. So again, I guess that's another thing I won't be able to show you guys. This is turning into a very irritating episode. See here, what do I need for this? Oh, I need a red heart canister. Lovely. Yeah, I wish I had one of those. Well, let's see here. Lapis, where's my lapis? I should have lapis around here. I'll just search. Yeah, just a few. Let's go see about upgrading my scimitar. I've heard it pronounced both ways, so. Right. Since we have an absolute ton of this stuff. Ah, we got it up to looting too. Right, so how much more can I put on there? 4 pieces of lapis. Up. Let's do that, see if we can get it up to looting 3. I don't really know what else I'd do with almost 1,000 pieces of lapis, to be perfectly honest. So, you know, we might as well put them to good use. So yeah, I've got a lot of work to do in between this episode and next. quite possibly I'm going to have to locate a dungeon that will give me a division sigil. There we go, looting 3. Still have 2 modifiers remaining on it. And I'm going to obviously make some more gardens. Maybe run the quarry a couple more times. And I swear I'm going to find that blasted division sigil. I thought I had one, but clearly I don't have one. So I think, I guess real quick, you guys, if you're growing trees from the nether, they need to be sitting on a block of netherrack. And this particular tree, as you can see, needs to grow upside down from a piece of netherrack. So keep that in mind if you ever make something like this. Now, a few other things I can do in the meantime. Yeah, this is the result of the firestone ore that I took from the nether. Be very careful when you're handling that stuff. I think you need a hazmat suit to avoid getting burned, but it will still set everything around you on fire. And as you can see, I had to move my lava pump. And honestly, I need to figure something out for this because, well, I've logged on a couple times, and the last place it was in, well, it was using up a lot of lava. But that is, again, something I'm going to have to figure out in between episodes, what I want to do and all. So let us see about hunting some wither skeletons, perhaps. And of course, the best thing about this armor I'm wearing is, like I said, you're basically indestructible, so. And this is not a good one, is it? Let's see here. Alright. Zombie pigmen's a good one to be in the nether. They're immune to fire and lava, but they don't have those annoying smoke particles. Which, of course, to be fair, you can just turn off particles, but where's the fun in that? Also, in case you didn't know, the nano suit absorbs all fall damage, which is, again, very, very nice. So let's hunt around a little bit and see what we can find. I might also see about running a quarry in the nether, possibly. Because nether quartz is something that I'm in short supply of, for being a very important thing. Okay, come on. Could you give me some wither skeletons, please? Could really use some wither skeletons. Unfortunately, division sigils, you're not going to find them in a nether fortress. Which, again, in my opinion, is rather annoying. Although, like I said, they're supposed to drop from the wither when you kill them. But, they probably decided that was too easy. 'Cause killing the wither is so easy, as everybody knows. I like the mod developers and the mods they make, but sometimes, especially recently, they've, in my opinion, been making the mods far more complicated than they need to be. Complicated, expensive, 5 million extra steps. It's definitely not a lot of fun. Anyways, I shouldn't go on a big rant, sorry. Okay, well, I know I said this was probably going to end up being a really long episode, but, well, like I said, there's the stuff I was planning to do I can't do because I can't find a blasted division sigil. Very annoyed with that. But yeah, I guess this will be the end of the episode. I, again, want to apologize that I did not get much done, but, well, I will be spending a lot of time hunting for dungeons in between this episode and next, as well as a bunch of other stuff, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and as always, let me know what you guys thought down in the comments, and I will see you guys next Friday for more loadout. Bye!